Hello everyone, I am Sacred and heartily welcome to you all in another Hearts of Iron 4 Spotlight in the Divided Nations Germany mod. So thank you all for joining me. Well, this mod is just guess about which country, just about Germany. Germany is just split up into many countries. Let's see what the description of the game has to offer. Let's see. Well, it has a Spanish and the English section. The English one says, my English is very bad. Following on Twitter, I decided to put some incorrect leaders as leaders until I find a correct one. Sorry. Features two languages, English and Spanish. Completely divided Germany except Thuringia. All names, skins, technology to all countries. Prussian Focus 3 WIP, so work in progress. A lot of generals, advisors for each nation, some events for Württemberg from my mod kingdom of Württemberg and Prussia. All flags, some leaders in new state Baden, more cities to Württemberg and Baden. Colored portraits, look at things, also portrait of Wilhelm II is mine and very bad. Let's see, is it so bad? Well, where's his portrait of Wilhelm II? I can't see it. I'll see it later. Planned focus tree for each country. Oh, it says colorized portraits, new music, and focus tree for each country. All leaders, rework flags, more colonized portraits, more advisors and generals, more states and cities, more countries, more events. Better focus trees, a lot of things that I can't remember. More music, new codes. Thanks for these three guys and some Spanish notes there. So yeah, let's see. There we have Wilhelm II. It isn't that bad. I think it's looks, well, it's better than the normal Hearts of Iron 4 portrait, so I think we can all agree on that country. Clearly it isn't that bad how he thinks it to be. Well, actually, I could ask my viewers if you would like to see me going democratic, communist, or fascist as Prussia, but I can predict your answer already. It will be fascist, so I'll just go fascist here. Yeah, I'll just go fascist. I'll nevertheless make a poll to see if my, well, if I thought it correct, if I guessed it, if my guess was correct. Let's see if it was or not, but I'm quite sure it was. Except you voted just to prove me different or something else, but I'm sure most of you would like to see me play fascist. Alright, let's see, 1936, yeah, Kingdom of Prussia. So, after the Great War, the German Empire collapsed due to the Treaty of Versailles. After that, France took advantage to occupy the Rhineland. Then a lot of nations emerged from the ashes of Germany. Now, Prussia is the successor of Germany, and she wants to expand her borders. Will Prussia rise again, or will fall again? Nobody knows. Well, let's take a look to the countries first, like how strong they are, etc, etc, etc. So, the glorious Kingdom of Prussia, we're gonna place that, of course. So it's really split up. The nation of Prussia has 20 factories. 9 military, 1 naval, and 10 civilian. It has just 16 million core population and an army of 158,000 men. Then we have the Kingdom of Saxony having 12 factories. The Republic of the Kingdom of Silesia having there's 2 factories led by Otto Schneider. Saxony is led by Friedrich Christian of Saxony, also Wettin, 12 factories. Now focus 3, we have Duchy of Pomerania with 1 factory and an army of 10,000, led by Waldemar of Prussia, also out of Hohenzollern. We have the Grand Duchy of Mecklenburg-Schwerin, led by Frederick Francis IV, 3 factories. Yeah, just military ones, no civilian. We have the Grand Duchy of Schleswig-Holstein, led by Friedrich of Schleswig-Holstein, having 8 factories, but most of them being naval dockyards. Then we have the Kingdom of Hanover, led by Ernest Augustus of Hanover, out of Hanover, 5 factories. We have the Grand Duchy of Oldenburg, led by Nicholas of Oldenburg, 4 factories. Then we have the Kingdom of Westphalia, led by Franz of Bavaria, 5 factories. Then we have the demilitarized zone of Rhineland. They are a puppet having 9 factories, but they are a direct puppet of the French. So if you want to capture that, you'll have to fight the French as well. Yeah. That's problematic, because you can't outflank them, how Hitler did. Then we have the Grand Duchy of Hesse with 4 factories, led by Louis of Hesse. Then we have Kingdom of Baden-Württemberg having 13 factories, led by Albrecht Herzogs von Württemberg. Yeah. And then we have the Kingdom of Bavaria with just 7 factories, led by Ruprecht of Bavaria. So, Prussia is the only nation with a custom and unique focus tree. Let's see, you can go for developing the Prussian nation, getting some infrastructure and some factories. Then you can actually... oh, never mind. Going fascist would be too boring, because just look to that. I could go communist, but that would be too boring as well. And then, or I could go constitutional, a little bit too boring. But if we go monarchist, we can expand our borders, gain a core on all of the former German lands. Then I can either ally them, but allying them is boring. I will go to the old times, create the central powers, and attack all of these nations one by one. I can also get the Annex War Girl on the front and British. I can have a core state on actually the Austrians. Oh no, I can get the Austria. Oh, I can like, yeah, get back to the Austria. That's quite interesting. Yeah, I can restore Greater Austria. That's great. I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's really nice. I really like that. Rational in 18 and then strike the Comintern. So before the first is really interesting. Without wasting some time, let's get back to the menu and then start to play as the King of Prussia. Königreich Preußen, and restore the German Empire. Glory of Prussia. Let's play on regular without historical air focuses. And then let's, yeah, glory to the Emperor side. So, the future of our nation. We must choose the future of our nation. We must. For now, I'm gonna build more civilian factories in, let's say, Brandenburg, one in Brandenburg. Then I'm gonna research industry, as always, industry and electronical engineering. Well, we have at least 9 military factories, so let's get, like, everything we can, like a good amount. With anti-air, I want to get BF-109 fighters, Junker 87. Then just, like, queue them in, also the light tank. But mainly I want to get weapons. Weapons. 4 weapons. I'll not import anything. Yeah. Then let's also get the destroyer. Alright. Build it in Hinterpommern. Okay, play on speed 5. Let's see, we have 18 divisions. Well, we are monarchists, so I cannot declare wars on countries because you're actually non-aligned. But if I go ahead and do the glory for Emperor, I can get a next war goes against the former German states. I hope they will develop themselves. Meanwhile, we have the national spirit, Wilhelm II, Wilhelm II. The second, yeah. Alright, the future of our nation. Let's see, we have the German Nazi generals. Let's get Erich von Manstein, or should I get the Desert Fox? Where is it? Where is Heinz Guderian? I can't see it. I can't see Erwin Rommel. Why can't I see Erwin Rommel? Rommel, what? Yeah, he's not there. That's quite sad. Let's get Erich von Manstein instead. Or Erich von Manstein. Poland has, well, a really strong army, so attacking Poland right now is a bad idea, I can tell that. The Soviet Union stands strong on our eastern side, but currently we have Poland in the Baltic states between us, so we should be quite safe. Let's see, our navy is not that strong, but let's move our navy to the base of Eastern Prussia here. Let's regroup it. So we have, 2 battleships, 2 heavy cruisers. Oh, we actually have battleships. We have 6 light cruisers, 20 destroyers, and 18 submarines. Let's separate out our submarines. We have the Spanish Civil War, as always. In every video I do, we have a Spanish Civil War. In every bloody video. Let's name it subs, just subs, and that can stay Kriegsmarine, led by card units. Yeah, EU will be led by card units. Alright, there we go. Let's rebase our subs to Hinterpommern. The future of our nation. It will be now glory to the Emperor. Our great Emperor is the future of our nation. We must be loyal to the House of Hohenzollern. Yes, we must be. The next thing I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, let's get the sound workhorse, Martin Bormann. Let's get him. Yeah, we are getting 2 factories through trade. Thank you a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I could also first develop our nation. Well, it says a research slot there, but that wouldn't actually bring us as a research slot, so that's quite mistaken there. That's so nice. As we can get like 5 civilian factories, which could prove useful for us, but should I get them? I mean, I want them to go for the industrial effort, but clearly they are not doing that. So I'm gonna wait a bit and I'm gonna develop my industry first after I go ahead and declare war on them. Yeah. So after I did glory to the Emperor, I'm gonna go ahead and make research these 3 focuses. And after that I'm gonna continue furthermore. Let's have a strong industrial base first in the Prussian nation. That's upside here. Yeah. Well, at least we also control Memel. Yeah, Memel is our core state. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. But yeah. I mean, you know, playing as Germany is always so easy, but here you have a challenge. You have to play as Prussia and reform the German Empire. You are quite weak. You start off as a really weak nation, but I'm confident you'll have fun here and bring glory to the German nation. Victory shall be ours. Vorwärts zum Sieg. Glory to the Emperor. Okay, 10 more days. Well, the Czechs, you know, the Czechs will also stay independent because, yeah, the Treaty of Munich and the Anschluss won't happen. And they are getting some heavy fortifications there, you know. So beating the Czechs here will be really, really hard. I can tell you that already. Really, really hard. There we go. We have the House of Hohenzollern. That's a really nice coat of arms. Alright, let's go for the develop our nation. A rich country is a strong country. Let's develop our economy. We'll get 2 factories in Ostpreußen. That's nice. Yeah, let's research, I would say, this first industry. Yeah, always go with that, always, every bloody single time. And after that, I'm gonna pick a new national character. I think I want to pick, let's pick politics for even more political power gain. And there we go. So, the Democrats, Communists, and Fascists won't win. Will be a strong powerhouse of monarchy within our nation. Let's get our Air Force regrouped in the meanwhile. It is actually quite strong, how you can see actually. Let's tell them all to dismantle for now, and then let's create fighter wings of 200 fighters each for now. I think that's a good plan. Let's just lower the planes, that's fine. Just lower the planes. 200 there. Let's get interwar bombers. How many do we have? We have 400. Let's get them all deployed. Let's make dive bomber wings of 202, and then another interwar fighter wing of another 100. So it's steadily just keeping reinforcing. That's quite nice. There we go. Alright. Construction 1. Then technology. Let's select. Try to select weapons and equipment. Well, I mean, I need to focus on the industry, but that's out of time. Let's. Perhaps, I'm uncertain here actually. Okay, let's get shock troops. Why not? Some nice shock troops for the Prussian forces. Also deploy our 4 transport planes, because why not? So our air force is actually fully deployed. I'm not that weak. Our army is 158,000 strong, our air force 23,000, our navy 25,000. Okay, now let's go for more civilian factories. We are going to create jobs by making new civilian factories. Also, excuse me please, I am a bit weak, but that of course doesn't hold me from making more videos. It should never. Yeah, we have 9 military, 1 naval and 14 civilian. Yeah, we are nowhere to even match the Soviet Union, but we are getting stronger than the Polish are. Slowly but steadily. Slowly but steadily. I'm surprised the Polish didn't annex Schlesien. How you can see they have lots of steel. And they are going for the liberty ethos. Well, let them go for that. All of the other nations are slowly deploying themselves. Here we have 2 German states there. Yeah, I want them to deploy better and better so they can get some factories. I don't know, they have 0 civilian factories. then the AI should at least go and like think about maybe getting some civilian factories through focuses. But no, the AI will never be that smart if you ask me, never. The Dana shift is turned off, we're getting our factories. After that's built there, I'm gonna build it where? Let's see, where should we build it? Well, it's area plus 60%, so let's build it in Osmark, I think. Yeah, I can build it there. Okay. Yeah, and we have one more civilian factory. After a few more days, we have 20 more. That's okay, not so bad. After that, I'll get the arms factories, and after I finally got the arms factories, I'm gonna expand my borders. And let's first pick a like national character. Let's get, I guess, exchange of ideas. Yeah. After I got my focus, let's see, 4 more days, I'm going to go all times and then attack Silesia. So Silesia will be the first country to fall. There we go, arms factories. We can create jobs and guns. Perfect. Arms factories into Silesia. There we go. I mean, our army into Silesia. Get our military border drawn up. Like that. Let's use Prussian. Well, I have to say, what do you think of the color? I really love the Prussian blue here. It's so nice if you ask me. There we go. They're finally going for the construction efforts, but that won't help them from flying. Well, they have 2 divisions, so conquering them should not be a problem whatsoever. It should be just a swift march into the country. Easy peasy lemon squeezy if you ask me, but yeah. Well, it's minus 10%. Yeah, I could need some oil. Like, it's oil, lack of oil is so problematic. It's just 2.7 per month, but okay, it's not. Well, we aren't strong enough to import it yet, how you can see, so let's keep living without oil. For now, it won't be that hard a thing after all. Yeah, well, let's see. Also, this mod offered like 1 new music. Let's see, where is the new track? I don't know, I have so many tracks. I don't know, yeah, okay. Unless that's at least something. Oh, it's quite boring, but we need to develop ourselves at least somewhat decently so we can attack them properly. Yeah. Is the game just progressing slower, or it's not? It feels like, to be honest, that the game is running slower. Does it? I'm not sure. It should be the same speeds. I mean, yeah. Soon we're gonna enter 1937. So now I'll go for discuss industry and construction too. One after I got I feel like it's taking an age. I wasn't waiting so long on speed 5 before, was I? I don't think so. I was. Well, anyways, I'll tell me what you think. Anyways, let's see. Finally, I will go ahead and expand our borders. I mean, it's time. It is time to expand our borders. Finally. We need to expand Prussia to retrieve her glory. We're gonna get a claim on Pommern, Schleswig-Holstein, Mecklenburg, Hannover, Weser-Ems, Rhineland, Moselland, Westfalen, Hessen, Sachsen, Thüringen, Bayern, Niederbayern, Franken, Württemberg, Schlesien, Oberschlesien, and Baden. Well, so in all German states. Let's get more sport equipment. After that, more weapons. Yeah, we require steel, how we can see. But after the conquest of Silesia, steel shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem already. So yeah. All right, we got shock troops. Great. So they're gonna expand our army after a bit. If I declare war, I think I can enact here. I will enact partial mobilization. When it comes to the what is it like so much? When it comes to the declaration of war, well, it's okay, well, I don't know. Maybe if I lower this, it gets better. Feels like it at least. Does it really? It's so faster. Wow. I can't really see any difference, can I? Let's just leave it at 0. I think it's way faster and I can't see any difference. Okay, that's at least better. Yeah. Yeah. Multi-sampling is our enemy, clearly. It's way faster. It feels for me like way faster. Okay. I'm gonna save the power to finally get partial mobilization for the Kingdom of Prussia. The French are still doing their Navy focus. Well, the French have really many civilian factories, that's for sure. But we're gonna outnumber them. Meanwhile, we have a clear supremacy for the House of Hohenzollern. Well, the Italian fascists, I'm sorry, but they are going to stand on their own. I will not ally the Italians. I may even fight them together with the French. I don't think so, because the French, unless the French give up their puppets, they are going to be the eternal enemy of the German people. Yes. Well, if they give up their puppet, then I may consider a, well, friendship with them, but otherwise there's no way for that. No bloody way. Spanning our borders. Come on, all times, what does it say? All times when we were united, and we were strong. We should go back to the old days. So we should. Come on, just 60 more days. Then I need to wait another 70 days to attack Silesia. So yeah. But then I can just rush through the attacking and through the restoration of the German kingdom. Of the German Empire. Yeah, you gotta reclaim the glory of the German Empire, of the Kaiserreich. Alright. Come on, all times, come on! Well, what I can do is, I don't think we need to waste our air forces there. Let's see, Silesia there, F3 civilian. They're gonna have one more civilian factory, so 4 civilian factories gonna attack them. So we're gonna get like 3 for civilian and 3 military factories. That's not so bad. I think that's like a nice addition. It's a really nice addition. Somewhat. I see the major nations, they don't have the national characters whatsoever. We may be able not to see them because our decryption is too low. I don't know. Some have national characters and some don't. That's quite weird. Alright. South Union here. I can't see what they have. Okay. Well. So soon have 300, so I can actually go ahead and let's see what should we get for industrialist. Not yet. With no one there. Let's hierarchy. No need for that yet. I'm not building military factories. I guess I can just get like let's get Heinz Guderian. And after that develop our mobile warfare land doctrine. Alright, let's time to go and enact already. Come on. Punish! I want to declare. Oh, I have to wait after that again. Yeah, the waiting is not really nice. There we go. All the Polish-Romanian alliance. Finally, I can research the focus to the next values. I know that took quite a bit. I'm not sure if it's just because we had to research so many focuses, possibly these 3. That may be the reason, I think, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's the reason, actually. But it could have been worse, couldn't it? There we go. Now I will use 1 slot on getting the mobile warfare doctrine, the other one on, we are quite up to date here. I'll go ahead and get weapons and equipment. And the radio. Yes, we need the radio, certainly. We have 32 factories, 11 military, 1 naval still, and 20 civilian. At least the German miners are somewhat developing themselves, I think. Not all, some are, and some certainly are not. For example, he's just doing everything else, but not the industrial effort. All that annoys me off. But we're gonna attack them, annex them one way or the others. We are the leaders of the Central Powers. Yeah. We are. And we're gonna have a strong Austrian ally on our side. With course, they are even getting the Hungarian line, so the Czechs are just completely fortifying themselves. I think I need bombers to more down their defensive lines. Yeah, they have so many defensive lines, it's unbelievable. Yeah. They have defensive lines in every single province, of the Sudetenland. That's something unbelievable. Yeah, they have so many defensive lines. I don't want to attack them. Come on, it's 1937. And the Spanish Civil War is still going on. I think the fascists will win as always. I never saw the Republicans win, or maybe just once, but... And then only if I supported the Soviet Union. The line is built up. Now finally I can declare war on them. Declare war. Okay, well I have no allies. There we go. And the Battle of Silesia should be done. We are encircling their troops. There we go. The line is cut off. Cut off. The Battle for Breslau. Battle for Breslau. And 96, 99, and the hundreds. There we go. We're gonna get lots of steel and lots of aluminum. Complete annexation and the expansion of the Prussian industry. Next thing, attack Mecklenburg and Pomerania. So attack 2 states at once. That's a nice addition to us, I think. Let's do that. Alright, then let's first attack them. Just like rush them down. Yeah, so it is now time for the Prussian restoration. Oh, by the way, I forgot to enact. I forgot to enact partial mobilization. Well, this time I promise you not to. It's like I always forget such stuff. Always. Let's get traditional rolls. Yes, we're getting 3 through trade, and we own 21 civilian factories. That's at least something. Yeah. With the infrastructure, I think I can wait there, but yeah, there are many unlocked slots. Thankfully, we can see we are gonna get a core on Pommern. But it's at Pommern and Pommern. But do we have 2 Pommern? Why is it called like Pommern and Pommern? It should be called Pommern and Mecklenburg. I think we won't get a core on Mecklenburg sadly, because the mod developer forgot to add that to the game, like for us to get a core there. I think that's the sad problem here. We won't get a core. Whatever. So Silesia is back under Prussian rule. Yeah. The Poles go for Polish revanchism. They go for that. I think the Polish will most likely go for the between the seas concept, so I can easily take them out. Yeah, the Baltic Alliance will be no way not really strong to resist the might of the Prussian armies. Yeah, well, the Sardinians can just do whatever they want. You know how strong they are, so it's not mess up with them. Sadly. Train efforts. It should be finished for us now too, well after 5 days. After that we can attack Saxony and Hanover and gain a core on Sachsen, Thüringen and Hanover as well. I'm gonna do that and attack them. There we go, goodbye. Just marching into their capital, they have even no troops there. Then they're retreating and the war should be over quite soon. Come on, annex, there we go. We got their factories. Oh, we have a claim on Mecklenburg, but sadly we don't have a core on Mecklenburg. Yeah, that shouldn't hold us from attacking them. We're gonna just rush them down. I got more naval dockyards, let's use them to get destroyers. Now I need oil clearly, so let's import oil from the... from whom? Just from... Find the Soviet Union, yeah, okay. From Romania maybe. And then next thing in our line will be what? So let's get Special Research Division, and also let's get just that. Okay. Yeah, I want to build more in Brandenburg, and after that we shall see. We shall see where.
Hey, wake up!
Okay, declare war. Call allies. There we go. Although we have no allies, it's just so funny. Rostock, we are mourning them down, and there we go, Mecklenburg, thank you. Sadly, we don't have it as a core state, so we lost most of their factories, unfortunately. But that's not a problem, I think. But why aren't my factories assigned to, like tanks? That's quite weird. Now they should be assigned to those each. Okay, there we go. Well, I have lost 20,000 infantry equipment in storage, so I think it's time to expand our Gebirgsbrigade. No, we just have 15 XP, so I'll never mind, I will not expand, no. Can like train some Gebirgsbrigade at least, yeah, like train some more divisions in Brandenburg. Okay. Oh, I just remember one more thing I forgot, but no, okay. I forgot to enact partial mobilization. Like, I know. I'm just gonna leave this tab opened for the time being, so I won't bloody forget to enact partial mobilization. That's just unbelievable. I know how can I forget it? Like every single time, and I want to do it, I just forget it. The thing is, we won't have advantage because it's 15%, so the other countries can also enact partial mobilization there. Well, at least we have 47 factories. That's good, I think. Now, let's just declare war against them. Also against them combined. That's not against them yet. Let's now attack Schleswig-Holstein and Oldenburg. And now I'll elect. Wait, they need any. Okay, they don't have 40%, do they? Like if I attack them, maybe. Let's see. Can I get more economy? No, I can't. It's not 40%. Oh, world legend has to be over. Okay, over 50%. It's not silly. It's not silly. Fine. I want to force their capitulation first, so I'm just gonna attack them and let Saxony do their job. I will get extended conscription. There we go, 700,000 men. Well, they can just conquer us for a bit. Okay, it's not. They're advancing quite fast. It's, oh, never mind. Okay, let's rethink things. I thought, okay, the AI is actually not that bad. We are fighting 50,000 Hanoverians and 70,000 Saxon troops. Well, they should surrender. We captured Hanover, their capital. Let's go ahead and also capture Bremen. There we go. Alright, come on, deploy. There we go, Hanover will be next. It's finally 15%. Now I should be able. No, I can't. Okay. Why did I use. For what did I use my. Oh. Yeah. It's unbelievable, I know. Let's get maybe more planes, also more tanks. There we go, it's okay, not too bad. And more production of that, also more oil. The oil I have to get from the Romanians, they can offer it to me. They have 5,000 losses, they have 4,000. Yeah. They're gonna, let's get our air force up into Western Germany to crush them. Now they should just succumb into our air supremacy. Alright, I'm gonna get for now more weapons. Totally. Okay, Dresden. Well, we lost 10,000 troops, they lost 11,000. So they actually had quite a decent army, but they will be a really nice addition to the to our country. A really nice one, I promise you. Okay. Research. Well, there we go. We're gonna get nice resources or what? I don't have enough score. Let's pass. Fine, and the turn. Alright, there we go. So we are halfway through to the restoration of the German Empire. Well, we have many more countries to conquer. Well, I'm sure that you'd like to see me playing a second episode. So thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for a second episode. And I'm Sacred, and I wish you all a good day. Please be sure to check out my other content as well. And goodbye and have a nice day. See you next time.